You worked out for weeks, you cut your food, you walked more. Maybe you even pushed through workouts you hated. And somehow, your body barely changed. Your stomach still looked the same. Your clothes still fit the same. And that little voice started whispering, "Maybe I'm just getting older." But what if that wasn't the problem? What if your body wasn't refusing to change? What if you were simply giving it the wrong signals? Here's the part nobody talks about. After 35, exercise isn't just about burning calories. Your muscles become a biological control center. They influence insulin sensitivity, blood sugar, inflammation, mitochondrial function, and even how efficiently your body handles energy. So you can exercise every day and still miss the signals your cells actually need. That's why some people walk for an hour and barely notice a difference, while someone else spends 20 minutes training and suddenly looks stronger, tighter, and more energetic. It isn't magic, and it isn't better genetics. It's biology. Your body is constantly asking one question: what should I prepare for? When you sit all day, your cells receive one message: conserve. When you repeatedly challenge your muscles, they receive another: adapt. And that second message can change far more than your appearance. Here's what most people completely miss. The goal isn't to destroy yourself in the gym. The goal is to give your body 5 specific signals, repeatedly enough that it has no reason to ignore them. Think of your body like an aging city. Your muscles are the factories, your mitochondria are the power stations, your blood vessels are the roads, and hormones are the communication system connecting everything. The factories stop working, the city doesn't simply lose strength. Everything slows down. That's where one molecule becomes extremely important: AMPK. Think of AMPK as your cellular energy sensor. When your muscles experience an energy challenge, AMPK helps signal that it's time to improve energy production and become more efficient. Researchers at institutions like the Salk Institute have spent years studying these nutrient-sensing systems because they reveal something important. Your cells don't just respond to what you eat, they respond to what you demand from them. And that changes how we should think about exercise. Because the 5 exercises I'm about to give you aren't random calorie-burning movements. Each one delivers a different biological message. The first challenges your largest muscle groups. The second teaches your body to produce force. The third raises your heart rate without requiring endless cardio. The fourth improves the movement patterns that aging quietly steals. And the fifth may be the simplest exercise on this entire list. But here's where it gets counterintuitive. Doing all 5 isn't necessarily what transforms your body. The timing, intensity, recovery, and biological signal behind them matter more than most people realize. And one of those signals can influence what happens to glucose after you eat. That means the exercise you do at the right moment may affect your metabolism differently from the exact same exercise done at another time. Stay with me. This is the part that matters. Because once you understand that signal, these 5 exercises stop looking like workouts and start looking like instructions for your cells. Your first signal is strength. Start with squats. 3 sets of 8 to 12 controlled repetitions, 3 days each week. Your thighs and glutes contain enormous amounts of muscle tissue. When you train them, those muscles become better at pulling glucose out of your bloodstream. That's important because muscle contraction can increase glucose uptake through pathways involving GLUT4, even without relying entirely on insulin. In simple terms, your muscles become hungry for fuel, and that can help your body handle carbohydrates more efficiently. Your second exercise is the push-up. 3 sets of 6 to 15 repetitions. Use an incline if traditional push-ups are difficult. Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is progressive resistance, because adaptation requires a reason. Then comes the exercise most people underestimate, the brisk walk, 20 to 30 minutes after your largest meal. Not tomorrow, not whenever you remember. After the meal. Walking muscles contract repeatedly, helping move glucose into working muscle tissue. That means you're giving your body somewhere to send some of that incoming energy. Here's what changes everything. Your fourth exercise is the reverse lunge. 2 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions per leg, 3 times weekly. Hold on to a stable surface if your balance needs work. This trains your legs through a different movement pattern while challenging stability. And that matters because strength without control isn't complete fitness. Your fifth exercise is the plank. Start with 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Over 4 weeks, gradually increase the duration. Don't chase shaking, chase control. Here's the part nobody talks about. These exercises work better when you stop treating them as isolated events. Morning can be your strength session, squats, push-ups, and lunges. Midday can include your brisk walk. Evening can include a short plank session or another easy walk. Then recover. Protein matters because your muscles need amino acids to repair and adapt. Aim to include a quality protein source with meals such as eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, chicken, beans, or lentils. And don't turn recovery into punishment. Sleep 7 to 9 hours when possible, because training is the signal. Recovery is where your body acts on it. That's why the first week may feel unimpressive. The second week may feel easier. Then something changes. Your movements become stronger. Your energy becomes steadier. Your waistline may begin responding. Your body isn't transforming because you found a magical exercise. It's changing because you finally gave your cells consistent instructions. 5 signals. Repeated, progressively strengthened, and allowed time to work. It wasn't a lack of discipline. Your body was waiting for a clearer message. And once those messages begin stacking together, small improvements can become a completely different biological environment. But there's another hidden factor that can quietly sabotage all 5 signals, even if you're exercising perfectly. And researchers are uncovering why this overlooked factor may matter more for aging than the workout itself.